Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile. Brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Resort.
Good evening, everyone. And yeah, it is going to be a rainy day for tomorrow and even a little bit into Tuesday as well. Right now, we're starting off taking a look at the wind advisory that is in effect for the Cape and the islands. It's a high wind warning out there. The islands may experience wind gusts of 60 miles per hour, but as you come on towards the Cape, it's 50 to 55 mile per hour gusts. Notice we don't have any high wind advisories along the south coast, otherwise of Massachusetts or Rhode Island, but nonetheless, we could still potentially see some winds gusting to 40 miles per hour through the overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And there is the high wind advisory as you get down through the south coast of Connecticut. Basically, one of the reasons for it is we're all going to be seeing the winds gusting 30, 35 miles per hour on average through the overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. And because all the leaves are still on the trees, there is the potential for some power outages. So you just want to be aware of that. And of course, some of those leaves might be getting into the storm drains, so you want to do what you can to clear those drains because we have plenty of rain coming our way, so you don't want things to get clogged up. So far, we've seen about a tenth to a third of an inch of rain in many spots, although down along the south coast, when those heavier bands came in, notice I showed you earlier some of those bands were weakening as they moved northward, though. But New Bedford's just over a half inch of rainfall so far. The winds, they certainly have picked up. Steady winds are between 12 and 20 miles per hour, but we are seeing some gusts to around 30 at the present time and a little bit stronger out on Block Island where it's 36 mile per hour winds. Temperatures, everybody's pretty uniform, and these numbers really aren't going to change much through the course of the overnight locally, maybe fall back a degree or two, but that's about it. For the most part, we're holding in the mid-50s. It is warmer off to the west, but that's because they've been into the sunshine today while we've been waiting for this nor'easter to move up the coastline. And of course, the rain started moving in through the course of the midday and the afternoon. And it's only going to get heavier as we go through the overnight tonight. But see this high pressure area to the north up over Nova Scotia? Well, that's going to help keep this storm center from coming plowing right through New England. And what it's going to do, it's just going to make it sit down here off the coast of New Jersey through tomorrow. And then as we head on into Tuesday, start to force it out to sea. And as that's happening, it's going to take some of the heaviest rains out with it, and the winds will be easing as well as we go into Tuesday. We're not going to clear on Tuesday by any means, though. We're going to stay damp. We will get the sunshine back for Wednesday, and then a cold front comes through Wednesday night and cools us down for Thursday and Friday. But let's take a close look at how this is all playing out as we go through tonight. These yellows denoting moderate rainfall that'll be moving through the area through the evening hours. Some yellows and oranges indicating pockets of moderate to heavy rain across the region. Notice our temperatures aren't going to change much, but we'll continue to deal with the strong northeasterly winds. Now, these heaviest bands of rain will be lasting all the way until right around 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then it's letting up to lighter rains for the afternoon. As we go into Monday night, light rain and drizzle. Tuesday, same sort of stories, showers in the morning and then pockets of drizzle throughout the daytime into the afternoon, and then we start finally drying out as we go into Wednesday. But rainfall totals through Tuesday are going to be on the order of 1.5 to 2.5 inches. There will be some pockets that get perhaps up towards 3 inches, especially along the east coast of Massachusetts where some of those heavier rain bands will come in. Again, tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening could be maybe a thunder shower band that comes in from the ocean, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But those winds are going to be gusty as we go through the overnight tonight. The wind direction will be northeast. Don't focus on those arrows. Look at the numbers. Basically, we're going to be gusting 35 to 40 miles per hour through the course of the overnight hours tonight. All right, and then once they get through everything on Tuesday, as things start to calm down, the sunshine returns for the second half of the week. We cool back into the 50s for Thursday and Friday. Right now, next weekend's not looking too bad. That's your latest forecast.